It will blow your mind when you hear the evidence that I've got. Did he do it? Did he not do it? You're going to change your mind and change your mind. Let's go through the 3 key pieces of information you need to know. I'm going to give you some background on who they are and then show you piece by piece what you need to know. Stay with me until the end. So who is he? He is a really successful NFL player back in the day. Hall of Famer. He now does podcasts. He does interviews. He's very, very successful. He recently was on the way to signing a deal worth $100 million. Now, who is she? Her name is Gabriella Zuniga. Gabriella Zuniga. You're going to pronounce that correctly. She makes videos where she does stuff to herself and she puts it online. And men pay her for these videos. Now, she claims for 2 years, he forced her to do stuff she didn't want to do, and he physically, using his overwhelming might, caused her very serious harm. He says their intimacy was consensual. Now, why does she want $50 million? Well, if you remember, he was going to sign a deal worth $100 million. So that $50 million kind of looks like, hey, she wants half. Gabriella Zuniga has audio where Shannon Sharpe is saying some things that does not look good for him. Okay, it's not looking good. On top of that, there was another woman who had previously accused Shannon Sharpe of something very, very similar. Now, this means one of 2 things normally. Number 1, there's a pattern. When there's a pattern, you no longer have to consider the credibility of each woman. Okay, because 2 women who don't know each other claiming the same thing, it kind of seems like that might be sufficient proof. However, it could also mean this woman's allegation, which was 15 years earlier, was in a public domain. Okay, it was available. And it could be that the second woman is basing her allegations on the first woman's published public information. Just so you know, the first allegation was investigated. They never took it criminal. Shannon Sharpe doesn't have a criminal conviction for doing this kind of stuff to women. And then you have her lawyer. Her lawyer, his name is Tony Buzbee. Now, you might have heard that name because he previously sued Sean Diddy Combs and Jay-Z for doing something to a girl who was 13 at the time. They approached Jay-Z, give us money or we'll make this public. He said no, they made it public. Later on, that woman, she's now a woman, said it was all made up. Her lawyer, Tony Buzbee, and Jay-Z wanted to go after him to sue him for representing this woman and making it all public when it was all a big lie. So, why did that lady choose this guy who is known for going after successful black men, making up allegations about them because what they said about Jay-Z was made up according to the law, right? They can never try him for that again. And it wasn't even criminal. It was all about money. So why did she choose this lawyer? Shannon Sharpe, I'm not gonna redo it, has said he's just doing the same thing to him, that this is a shakedown. It doesn't look good for either of them. Neither of these 2 will leave smelling like a bunch of roses. Shannon Sharpe is old, and he should not have been messing around with such young girls, in the opinion of some. And Gabriella Zuniga, the timing, her job, it just doesn't look good. Both of these guys will suffer. Neither of them will come out looking great.